Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast heading into this Friday. Yesterday, Thanksgiving, highs in the 40s and it got in the low 50s. That was a little surprising in Manhattan and Emporia, but certainly I got fairly comfortable temperatures, especially with the light winds that you were hopefully able to enjoy because the winds are going to be picking up later on today, tonight, and tomorrow, where we could potentially be talking about 35, maybe 40 miles per hour with winds tomorrow. Mid-30s to upper 40s, so wide range in temperatures across the area for today. Very, very low probability of some light precipitation, but minimal accumulation of any snow or rain or whatever it might end up being for today, depending on when it is. There's a chance there might even be a few flurries this morning, but again, not expecting much of anything at all. We'll continue with the generally cloudy skies for today. You'll notice that snow stays up to our north. We might get a few rain showers heading into tonight, just even this evening. But better chance of more heavier rain and the more measurable rain arrives well after midnight tonight. So any evening plans that you have, don't be surprised by some sprinkles or some drizzle, but most areas will be rain-free until after midnight. Here's Saturday. Look at how expansive the storm system is across the middle part of the country. And you'll notice, and I'm going to be zooming in here in a little bit, so I'm just going to take this through for the rest of Saturday, and you'll notice that that pushes off to the east heading into Sunday. So just wanted to give you an idea of what that looks like for any travel plans that you might have after the Thanksgiving holiday. Here's a look at where that heavier snow is. You'll notice that 50% chance of exceeding winter storm criteria. Many spots are in a winter storm warning already within this area, but this is where the heaviest of the snow is going to take place. And you'll notice that there's that 10% chance of some heavier snow right in southeastern Nebraska. So that's the biggest reason why we have to keep an eye on our far northern communities on the off chance that there might be some decent snowfall amounts. We're not talking about a lot, but compared to the rest of northeast Kansas, stick with me here. For today, quite a bit of cloud cover, maybe some light precipitation. By 5 p.m., we have temperatures that are not quite as warm as what that model I showed you earlier was, but you'll notice that we still have that wide range in temperatures from northeast to southwest. As the night progresses, I expect steady, if not increasing temperatures. This is why it's going to stay all rain tonight. I'm not concerned about any snow tonight. If there is snow, very minimal impacts, extremely minimal. Heading into tomorrow, though, as the colder air moves into the area with the cold front, that's going to allow temperatures to start to drop. 11 a.m., 44 degrees still in Manhattan. That's important because that's when Kansas State kicks off. But as the day progresses, we'll note that temperatures drop. 3 p.m., many spots in the upper 20s and low 30s. But by that time, this model has completely dry conditions. Now, other computer models have different scenarios on how quickly temperatures drop, how quickly precipitation exits the area. So that's going to be really important on determining how much snow could potentially fall. Even if no snow accumulates, the rain that we'll have will be freezing as we head into Friday or Saturday evening once that sun goes down, and making the roads very hazardous. I cannot stress that enough. You need to be cautious on the roadways if you have to be out Saturday night, Sunday morning because of that. That model doesn't indicate a whole lot of snow, and for most areas, we're not dealing with a lot of snow. NAM, for whatever reason, wants to bring in quite a bit of snow, more so than what I think is going to occur. But most models are in line with if there is a possibility of getting more than an inch of snow tomorrow, it's along the Nebraska-Kansas border. I'm a little bit more concerned about the snow Sunday night and Monday because of the colder temperatures. We could be talking about 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches of snow with this system that pushes through as we head into Monday. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm also keeping an eye on Sunday morning because that has the probability of single-digit wind chill values. Be ready for that if you're going to be out early Sunday. And here's a quick look at our extended outlooks. We still are in the probability of below average temperatures in the 6 to 10 day outlook. Equal chances of above and below normal temperatures in the 8 to 14 day outlook, but then dropping back down 3 to 4 week outlook. It does look like we do start to dry out, especially in the 8 to 14 and 3 to 4 week outlook with drier than normal conditions. So all eyes are on the systems for Saturday and Monday. Falling temperatures on Saturday. I need to fix that the text there behind the K-State logo. By the way, if you are heading to the Lawrence game today, it's not terrible. The winds may pick up a little bit towards the second half of this afternoon, but it's going to be just a little bit cooler than yesterday, just a little bit more wind, so bundle up, but I think it will be dry. Have a great day.